set your mind free. Meditation in my head. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Reggae vibes in every place. Babylon talk, but they don't know. Sacred herb, let the wisdom flow. Inhale deep, exhale slow. Let the ganja guide your soul. Roll it, spark it, pass it around. Smoke so thick, we levitate now.
No.
One love, one puff, let it be. Feel the rhythm, set your mind free.
You're not playing now.
But they don't know. Sacred herb, let the wisdom flow. Inhale deep, exhale slow. Let the ganja guide your soul. Now roll it, spark it, pass it around. Smoke so thick, we levitate. One love, one puff, let it be. Feel the rhythm, set your mind free.
Oh my god. I forgot to buy tobacco. Can't believe that.
Sun is rising, feel the breeze so free. Hear the waves, they're calling me. Got my brothers, got my soul. No more worries, let it flow. Dance to the rhythm, feel the bass line deep. Heartbeats talking, listen when they speak. No more fighting, no more pain. Only love will break these chains. One love, one vibe, we shine. Babylon, try to hold me down, but we keep moving, can't stop now. Sing the truth, stand up tall. Love will rise and never fall. Sticking to the rhythm, let your soul be free. Feel the fire burn inside of me. Judge our bless, we never stray. Reggae vibes will lead the way. One love, one vibe, we shine bright. Under the stars, we feel so right. No more hate, just celebrate. Reggae music gonna elevate. One love, one vibe, we shine bright. Under the stars, we feel so right. No more hate, just celebrate. Reggae music gonna elevate.
I went down to the garage to get tobacco and I didn't get any tobacco. I got munchies alright, but I just realised I forgot to get back in. So all I've got is this fire dash to do. So we'll just roll on my own folk. That just means I'll have to smoke a little bit of dry fire dash, which is I've smoked worse. As you know, I used to be a big machine smoker. But what can you do? Some baps on there. That. Jesus Christ, look at the baparoonies on there. Sorry to all my ladies out there. How do you know I wasn't talking about him? But oh, but Jesus, there's a pair of getting to bed with me now. I know, Cat, you're bored. I'm not letting you out. You're pregnant. I'm not letting you out. We are here. We're rolling up a soup. am I going outside to smoke in the beautiful evening. If he's gonna join me, join me. Continue the breasticles. Oh, but Jesus, the breasticles. Sorry if there's any girls on this, I do apologise. I'm a dirty man, I know. And the Lord Jesus, thank you. See, someone left because of the cannabis. Told you. Someone always leaves me alive every time I show cannabis. But they shouldn't. Unless, well, if they're under 18, they should get the fuck out. I'm got time for that shit, man. Look at the colour of that. Oh, little nuggies. Some niggas. I can't get the focus on it. Oh, dynamite. Oh, spanked the ass off that wood. Sorry, I do. I get carried away when I listen to it. Sorry there now. She's been a naughty girl, this marijuana. This marijuana's been naughty. And it deserves a good spanking on me. Where's my grinder? I can't do anything without my grinder. So whatever my grinder is, you better hurry the fuck up and find its way back to me. Seriously, you just know what else it could be. Oh, don't start. Seriously. Seriously, where the fuck? This is where things start getting stressful, you know. Where could Grinder be? Grinder was here earlier. It's not really a good thing to hide from me, you should know that. I'm very angry, don't I, Mr. Grinder? Yes, I do. So, I really don't think you should disappear from me. Not for an extended period of time. It makes me very angry and resentful. So anyway, shout out to everybody. I wanna follow in Jude's footsteps and tell everybody to go and give Pepsi Max a sub. Type it in. I think it's called Pepsi Max. Or Lone Wolf, whatever. Shout out to Rob Lee, shout out to Richard, shout out to all the people that are in. I'm not only reason I shout you out all the time, I just, you know, we want to help the other people. Some people don't want help. You know, that their channel is not that important, but this is my new life, so I like a part of it. Now, I'm not rolling up a big fat biffy. And, well, I mean, I'm in the process of it, sorry. I told a bit of a fib there, didn't I? No, one of them is empty. One of them is my old one. That's what's going into a joint now. Show myself on camera. What's happening with this? What's the story? I don't want to go into too much because. Anyway, looking at a grey for homeboy right here. I'm going to continue on this mission. That's a nice fucking. Hold on, we're in the show here. Mix all that together and then it goes into my fucking lungs. You know what I mean? Got a little setup here, thanks to Jude McDonald. I've got a pair of balls between my legs, and I said I'm going to start uploading videos, and here we are. Here we are joining each other for the the neighbour's going to give a fuck. Okay. It's late at night, the kids are in bed. You can fuck yourself in front of the window. This is going to hit much heavier as well because it was in the bath. It's going to be perfect actually. Perfect. Where is it? Oh. It's in there. Alright. Push it down. Get it in there. Look, if me and Jude can fill buttons, smoke buttons, then you can't do. We just need to get used to it. You know. I know we need to stop smoking weed. I know, like, stop at least smoking as much. I know. You know, some people need to stop eating bacon. Some people need to stop being a cunt out in traffic. Some people not being a cunt to their family. Do you know what I mean? We all need to be better at certain things. And I think definitely giving up to tobacco, it's hard, but for me and Jude, he could get a dab set up, he could get a fucking vape device, like a cannabis vape. You can get a bong, it can be high, it's just a habit of smoking, it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit, you know, my boat recovering drug addicts. You know, this is the lesson of all evils, so this is my actual medication. And it is a way for him too. It's not the be all and end all of everything. What I'm trying to say is, stop hating on the cannabis. I mean, people out there doing serious crazy shit. Me and Jude are just getting, see how quick that was done. Oof. Don't have love myself, do I? Don't even need to set up the back what I'm going to. Now, fat. I'm gonna make a quick cup of tea, I shouldn't even. Now I'm gonna mix it up. I've got a can of Fanta. I'm just gonna have a can of Fanta with. So I mean guys, she's here to hear first. Whatever, why do people always have to have beer in the joint? Why can't they have a can of Fanta? You know what I mean? Right, I'm going outside now guys. Bear with me. Only one person in, everyone's busy tonight. Fuck yeah, you know. Sorry. I thought with a little good setup and all that, you know what I mean? What time is it? Let's have a joint. Right, got me kind of fun. Right guys. Let's go. Where am I? Kind of fun. Right. Let's go and smoke a heavy. Hold on. Let's bring an incense stick with us as well. Do you understand? Very quiet evening on here tonight. Very quiet. Hello. We have good dog shoes off. I have to keep locking the cat out, not you. So you have to keep locking the cat. Right, hold on, people. Now, hold on. Oh, it does stink a little doggy in here. Oh, Jesus, no. Hold on. Got a G-string off and none of it. Let the essence take over. So cool. Going out now for a little chin wag on a joint. I'll put it there. Where did I let me drink, fuck's sake? Fuck. Hey, hold on, Teddy. What? You coming? Come on. Come on. Layla, come on. Come on, cook here. Layla. I want to help you. Here, cook here. Come. Here, Layla. Look. Cook here. Here, Layla. Hold on, let me help the dog. Hold on. Let me help you. Come on, out. Out there, wee wee. There, wee. Come on. There, wee. Hold on now. There we are, okay, sure. Who says we don't have cameras out here? What the fuck are you talking about? Let me get me a drink. Cause I'm in love with a shippy. Fanta? Fanta? Spliffer. Look at the face of me. I only had a lovely bath. Oh well. Teddy, don't start. Just do a poo. Hey. Anyway, better sit my ass down. Hold on. That's a bit much, innit? That's good. There we light. Shout out to Cooper, always comes in, always shows respect. Never talk shit. And always in good mood. Don't goes out to you, Coops. I'm gonna go in, Teddy. What's the story anyway? Yeah, it's fucking. Try to get the dogs from fucking killing each other, you know, you smell. I believe I can get high. I believe it will taste really nice. Cause I believe I can get high. Get high. And then someone comes in. Ha, ha, ha. And then someone in. Ha. Pineapple Fanta. Yes, boy. Used to do it with cans of beer. Now I do it with cans of fucking Fanta. Fuck. Oh, Or tastes like fucking God's boner. I should have said God's vagina, shouldn't I? Ah, well. Oh no, I can't even say that. I can't. Imagine if I was a fucking comedian. Imagine we all got to heaven and God was a transvestite. That'd be a big shit show then. Fucking hell. If any of you follow me and Jude's channel every day, you'll understand that what we do, the way we consume our cannabis, is probably the worst way to consume it. Secondly, it's causing damage. Jude's 15 years older than me and he's COPD, compulsive, chronic, obstructive pulmonary disease. It's not something to be proud of. That's what it is. If you can't even take one tiny little without coughing your lungs up, you're done. Scar tissue. Anyway, I'm gonna go my spliff, I'm just saying. For some reason this looks bigger than a can of Coke. Hold on, 330, 355, I fucking knew it. I am a smart man. I'm telling you now. Fanta, it's 355, not 300, 300 now. Pineapple version, get with it. Smoke the fat joint of flavour, and have a can of Fanta. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Hope you all have a great evening. I'm going up to bed. I am. I was doing a live and all. I know that I'll go in and have a chat for a while, but like I have to go to bed. But it was such a beautiful evening. Excuse me, I need my balls to drop some. It was such a beautiful evening. I went and got some ice creams and thought, nothing better than having a fat one out in the garden, then getting into bed with a fat ice cream. Warm me ice cream, spooning me missus, big warm ass on the groin area, you know what I mean? When I'm licking my ice pop. Very flattering these cameras, but fucker. What can you do? Shout out to everyone who's come in and shown my little channel support. You're helping someone who's mentally not well, who wasn't mentally well for 20 years. Probably still isn't. But I used to put crack rocks in pipes. Now I put weed nugs in cigarette papers. I think that's alright. Maybe I was just talking shit. As I said, maybe my balls need to drop. Or else I have the settings on wrong. But it's up full now. And it has stereo mode or 7.2 mode. What the fuck is 7.2 mode? This is 7.1 mode. Right, so let me know if this is better or let me know if that's better. You don't know how loud you shout when you've got this thing on, honestly. Not used to it. I feel like a firefighter. Can't hear shit. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably with a boat, it's true. I do kind of whisper like this sometimes, you know. But when this is when this is close, I have a smoking friend who said one day, like, seriously, do you be putting that on? Just put one on. She says, you really have to, every time you light a joint, you have to cough your lungs up. And most of the time, all the way through. I was like, bro, apologise. And he was like, no, I thought you were putting it on. I was like, no, I'm not. I'd love to be able to sit here and smoke a joint without coughing, but I can't. But yeah, if this is close, that's how close it is. But as I said, there's two type of modes on it. 7.2 mode and then stereo mode, so I don't know which one's best. All I know is, hold on a second actually. Yeah, it's max volume. Max volume. Max volume. Don't know about you, so I'm just taking time out of my day to consume my medical product. Let me know how you feel about getting stoned. Medicated, high, wavy, whatever it is you call it. Maybe someone can teach me how to backstrap. I don't know how to backstrap. Any plans for the summer, Cooper? Any holidays planned? Any DJ sessions planned? Oh, jeez. I think I left all my testosterone in that bad. Not literally. I didn't even bother today. And this angle, I'm not really flattered about this angle either. Look, up there it's a bit more light. But I'm not trying to be foul. What if we turn these little lights on? Oh, yeah. That's a story. It's just crazy punches. You thought I wouldn't have lights, didn't you? You fucking crazy people. And anyone who's looking at this and is a hater, told you so, looking. It's a good place to be in when you're at peace. You're not worried about that. You're not questioning your fate, what comes after, what doesn't. When you're at peace with it, that's an amazing thing. I still don't understand it myself. But there's people out there that might never feel like that, so I'm gonna roll with it. That does make me brave, believe me. There's brave soldiers out there that said goodbye to their mammy. They're out on the front lines now getting their head blown off. It's just a fact. It's a fact of my little life. Fact of my little world. My little journey. And if you stop breathing oxygen, yeah? Exactly. Well, fuck's sake. And this is the end of the bag. I'm telling you, the end of the bag of baggy. It's dry as fuck. There's a few gigs I want to go on in the summer. There's a reggae fest I want to go to. But not many people want to go, you know. To get bored of reggae fest. But I want to keep busy this summer. Don't want to just sit at home. Last summer I was only 4 or 5 months clean, do you know what I mean? This summer I'm out there. I'm on the beach. Give us the best mocktails you have. Don't shh. Just bring them. But fucking yeah. That's all I'll say. I will see how brave I am when I get a bad phone call. Do you understand? It's all good saying that, like, I'm still a human being. But I know there's people sitting here somewhere desperately worried and fearful about what comes after death. Well, they're about going dead, these lights. I see them in June, I'm up in my game. I'm out in my shed here. I have my phone on a stand. I have a mouthpiece. And I've got lights when I need lights. But there's some people out there that are miserable tonight. And I mean miserable. They feel completely misunderstood. They feel completely angry with the world. But they feel vengeance. You know. Desperate. Lonely. As I said. It's hard to look at everybody with empathy. Some people don't deserve it. But a lot of people out there are afraid of dying. And I'm not. So I'll just share that with people. So I mean. And I spent 22 years thinking about nothing other than the 5 minutes during taking my life and the 5 minutes after, during the struggle, and the 5 minutes would come after. 22 years I spent thinking about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So much time I lost, so much effort I put into it, so many thoughts, scenarios. You know. And it's sad, because in them moments, if I had been stood beside people that were actually taking the last breaths, I probably would have thought otherwise, wouldn't have. So in hindsight, do you understand? In hindsight. But that's what addiction does. There's only two people in my life, right? But I'll say again, addiction is a progressive illness to which there is no known cure. Now, many good people are dead in the ground that believe that. Many men smarter and wiser than us and women. Many people that have been in college lecture rooms for 40 years believe that. And it's when you accept it. You have to accept it. It doesn't ruin your life, but you have to accept it and walk on it. Stay away from people, places and things. But even an ego. You know what ego stands for? Edging God out. We all have an ego. It's very hard to swallow it. Ego leads to a lot of relapses and lapses. A lot of trouble, drama, violence, misery, pain, bad decisions. All them things. So I had to let go of my ego to survive. It's a part of my adaptation. The quote is, survival of the fittest, but the full quote is, and the fittest are those who adapt. So there you go. If you can't adapt, you won't survive. And I adapted by chopping the head off the snake and not being around the people, places and things that involve drugs, drug culture, drug violence, drug intimidation, drug money, drug taking, whatever it is. I'm at the stage now, if I find a kilo of heroin on the floor, I have to leave it. Because no matter what I do, it's going to bring trouble. No matter what I do with it, it's not worth it. Would you do that? Or a kilo of crack? Would you swallow your ego and say, I don't even want to know why it's there, whose is it, how much it's worth, how quick I can pawn it off, just step over it. Exactly. It's hard for people to come off chocolate cookies if they're obese. Some of them, do you understand? It's hard for some people, you know, fair to height. It's hard for everybody about things, but drug addiction is, you know, rooted in trauma. 99% of it. And I've accepted mine. And I've said that. Well, they say in NA rooms, you know, you can't be hard on yourself. You're an addict. You might lapse, you might not. But I stay medicated to keep that. I can never relapse. Three times a week, I wash the baby, give it a bath. For an hour, I make it an event, sing songs, play. Some baths are 10 minutes in out. And then I take her out and I brush her hair for half an hour. Even my missus says, you don't need to keep brushing it. Just says, no, I like brushing it, and she likes it too. Tires her out. Blow dry it, and calm it. If I relapse or lapse, I won't be there doing that, will I? It'll take me away from her, and she doesn't deserve that. So, thank God I have her in my life. You know, that's the thing, you have to have faith that you'll have something in its place as well. That's true. See, if I was a neighbour, I wouldn't like to listen to that all day. But when I sat down and thought about it, it's not all day. You know, it's 20 minutes here and there. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, like, you know, I smoke, I cough all the time. I'm like, dude, I can't smoke a joint now without coughing me fucking lungs up. Is it because I can't smoke weed now? Because my lungs are fucked, and that's nothing to be proud of. I should really give up this and stop shouting about it, but I can't. Not the weed. My medicine. It's my medicine. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't need to care what anyone says no more. I have a team of highly skilled people in the knowledge of psychology, addiction, and all these other things. That said, 60 grams we think is enough, or is appropriate for you. Thank you. You know? And this is some atomic sour grapefruit, as I said. You know? And I will say, because I'm part of the 400 or 420 community, people need to know what strain I'm puffing on. You know? But yeah, well, we're 38 minutes in. I'd have to have a look back on your page, Cooper. Give you some support. You're always coming into me, but I made you a fucking moderator. There's not enough time to go into everyone's channel, there's not. That's why we have to have respect and say, shout out to people, or, you know, big them up, because we don't always have time to go into everyone's life. We're all going to be trying to do our own lives. You know what I mean? And I want to do more with mine. As I said, I've let you in quite regularly into my smoking, my medicine time. And you go back, and I guarantee you'd see that it was beneficial in the moment and in the long run. But I'm more than that. And have more thoughts and ideas and opinions. I don't want to start talking about them. And one of them being illegal mass migration and the root causes that stem from it, you know, in the short term and in the long term. So it's an interesting topic to me. As someone who migrated the legal way, all the right paperwork, with no criminal conviction. I've been arrested twice in life. Once for one for drunken disorderly, one for criminal damage. I don't think there was any more, but if there was, it was for drunken disorderly, probably. Breach of the peace or some shit. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. We all have a life beyond this, beyond these hours that we spend in this 10 minutes. Me, me missus to be scrolling and all that. But like, this is my time. This is a new avenue for me. You know, as I said, I am 16 months clean. Very proud of it. It can be a long time to people. It can be a very short time. All I know is I'm a better member of the community. I'm a better member of my family. Better member of this family that I have. And made amends to everyone I've needed to make amends to. Done the 12 steps. You're always walking on the 12 steps, but you take inventory on if you've done it or not and all that. Yes. I'm going to be an addiction counsellor. That's the field of work I'm going to go into. What's up, toilet? Fuck all. You just caught me at the arse end of a fat jizzer. Trying to just preach a little bit of, because we could all be on here slating people and talking about this and that. We don't talk about how lucky we are. You know what I mean? Because we are lucky. I've lived 36 years on this planet. There's many good people, man, woman and child, that are gone well too soon. Never mind the ones that lived a healthy life, long life. You've over 1,000 subs, fucking hell. I know, yeah. Well, look, YouTube meant nothing to me a year ago, until I found Jude's channel and started uploading a few of my own things. And now it's just like sitting in the pub and talking to people. Honestly, it is. And shout out Tyler as well. Tyler, I remember you coming in. I can't remember where you're from. I think I asked you once. Maybe you said you were 42, and then another one, I'm thinking you said you were 19. I don't know. I do have a mate called Tyler, but he would have whipped the piss out of me if it was me. If it was him, he would have called me a faggot. Even though I said, if I am a faggot, then you're the only one that wants to ride me, you dirty cunt. So, yeah, you have to. That's why I try to do 3 lives a day. And honestly, sometimes I don't even want to, and I go on and have a laugh and all that. But it's just because it's almost like an addiction now. It's like I have to upload something, but it's a good addiction. As in, it's a hobby. It's something to look forward to every day. You know, I truly believe it's counselling for me and Jude. Oh yeah. I think I remember, yeah. From Jude's channel more so, yeah. And he was shouting you out. If that's the Jude used to shout you out all the time. Respect, brother. If I'm not subbed, I'll sub up. If I want to click on it on this, it doesn't. Channel activity. No, I can't add. Yeah, well, I don't remember being outside, but anyway, you probably wouldn't be coming in here talking to me if you hadn't been in here before. So, I've had enough medication for today. Purposely smoked this slow. Had a bath. Have a few ice creams in the freezer. It's all good. And I'm going to go to bed at. Be asleep by hopefully 10:15. This is Fanta pineapple, bro. Don't fuck with me. I don't usually drink it. That's the first time I bought myself a can of drink, I'm telling you. In 6 months or more. I only ever go down there to buy milk and buy them treats and a little drink. I was just happy with my tea and coffee. But tonight I said, it's lovely weather. I'm wearing a t-shirt almost. I just fancied something cold. So, fucking hell. It's lovely. It's been out a while. See, I'm in the UK. I never heard of it when I was in Ireland. You know what I mean? But they've all taught, so I don't really like some, a lot of them. You know, there's some fucked up flavours out there, but pineapple hits. That's something I'd have in a coffee shop in Amsterdam, you know. Give us a white Americano with extra foam. Then bring me a lemon tea. And then when I'm finished the lemon tea, bring me a can of Fanta pineapple, please. have to cut down myself because I'm not young no more. I am tired. We're absolutely bollocks. Myself and the missus, she's up in bed. She had a bath. I should really be in bed, but I wanted one last smoke. Toilets from Europe. I think what he's trying to get at is if you're over 18. If you're over 18, great. But if you're not, you know, you get myself and me people into trouble. Because we'd be fucking puffing on the ganja and showing videos. So I think that's all he means. Doesn't matter where you're from. And I know Cooper was only asking. What I mean is, we have to stress that if you're not over 18, you can't be in here. Now, some people say, shut up, Finnegan, saying that I'm 52, I'll punch the head off you. Look, sorry, mate. Sorry, Twitter. But, you know, I can't be getting me channel bird. Why? Because I don't want it to be, you know what I mean? But anyway, fuck it. Finish me joint. There's 4 people in the life. You know what I mean? I'm heavy-eyed. Oh, I hear people. Humans. There's other humans. Human beings. Not human beings, like, do you know what I mean? I'm talking about human beings, but not human beings. I'll have to have a shave as well. Anyway, finish this fat one. Chest burning like a cunt. Sound American to me now. Now you sound American. Guys, have you ever thought that Ireland looks like the Apple logo? No, I haven't. Looks like a teddy bear. Kinda. That got ran over by a... Well, in America you'd say a semi-truck. I was looking out my damn window and going dash, a semi-truck just 4 barnyards high, just run over poor little... That's unfortunate. Because you could be like Uzbekistan, whatever it is. No, I didn't mean like, I meant, like Kyrgyzstan. Well, anyway, if the FBI come in knocking on my door saying, look, you talking to a little child online, I'll say Tyler was a little lying bastard. He's a little lying cunt. Came in, took over my life, was giving out about cannabis. Said he didn't like Donald Trump. Honestly, I'll snitch. I'll do a semi. Not have a semi. Don't be taking that out of context. I said, I'll do a semi. As in Sammy the Bull Gravano. Beast. Legend. Made peace. Born again Christian. Legend of man. Well, you certainly don't know how to type. It does sound like a kind of a child's name, Tyler. What's up, Tyler? Do you want to go skateboarding? I'm only jealous. If I got a skateboard, I'd break every bone in my body. It's a course of being a junkie. Very brittle bones. Me and Jude like to act tough, but we don't. Jude does be joking around, but I'm trying to say, then a baby sneezes on us, and then we're bedbound for about 16 weeks. You know, just oh yes. Oh yes. Anyway, look, it's been amazing. You know what I mean? It's been absolutely fantastic. See you all tomorrow at 10 a.m, maybe 10:15 a.m. for an hour's prayer, meditation, mindfulness, and medication. Peace out.